Greetings to one and all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I would like to express my views regarding teaching philosophy. But before going to that, I would like to give a brief introduction about me. Myself, Dr. Sheethal, who has been working for a reputed institution for the past 18 years. Coming to my educational qualification, I have done my Masters in Biotechnology in Bishop Yuva College, Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu, in the year 2005. Gradually, I have attained Bachelor's of Education, taking Biological Sciences and English as a majors. Later on, I have also attained Masters in English in 2017. With my interest in the subject, I have gone for the research wherein I have acquired Doctorate of Philosophy in the year 2018 from Sri Krishna Deva Raya University, Anantapur. During the process of my experiences, though I have started my career as a teacher, gradually I have been promoted to teach for plus 2 graduate and also postgraduate students. Coming to my work experiences, I have done different job roles wherein the class teacher and also I also worked as a member of IQAC, a member for Prevention of Sexual Harassment Committee, a member for Library Committee, a student organization member. So these were the roles which were being played by me during my career. And coming back to my strengths and my weaknesses, coming to the strengths, I feel I'm a workaholic, which also correlates as a weakness because I'm very particular about the things which go around me. I'm flexible and also adaptable in any environment which I'm being placed to work. So, coming to my views to teaching philosophy, teaching is an activity which emphasizes the development of values and guides the students in their social relationship in order to attain knowledge which comes from philosophy. And philosophy is a study or a profession which involves a specialized training and qualification. I strongly believe that teaching profession is the most noble profession which helps to nurture, to gain, to mold the character of the individual and helps the individual to be a good citizen for a society. I strongly believe that teaching philosophy is also a systematic and critical rationale that focuses on important components um, which defines effective teaching and their impact on student learning. My philosophy of education is I categorize every child is unique. That is, each and every child has got their own talent, their own caliber. My philosophy of education is I categorize every child is unique. That is, each and every child has got their own talent, their own caliber, their own understanding in order to grasp the things. And accordingly, we need to train and mold the student. The other major philosophy of education, according to me, is the education should be a concept based education. It should not be a by hearted or it should not be a sort of uh, practice. It should be a concept based education where the student understands each and every topic in a concept based. This also emphasizes by hands on learning, wherein the student will be involved for the activities like quizzes and also uh, group discussions, workshop, a sort of interactive sessions. And last but not the least, evaluation also plays a major role in teaching education. Evaluation in the form of assessment, the feedback, in order to understand how far the student was able to understand a topic. So that's what my philosophy of education, which primarily involves concept based education. Every child is unique and it is evaluation or assessment. Coming to the components of lesson plan. What is a good lesson plan? Lesson plan should comprise of a teaching aid. The teaching aids which include blackboard meeting method, or it may be a PowerPoint presentation, or it may be a group discussion, or it may be in a form of seminar, or it can be carried out with the activities like giving worksheets, craft paper, chart making, any other activity which involves the students, which makes the visual, audio visual aids impacting upon the student. Next comes with the student being involved with hands on activities. The hands on activities like the quizzes, the presentations, uh, jam sessions, workshops, where the student himself is going to put out or come forward with his ideas. And also, a good lesson plan is uh, has to provide a student, or it's the need of a student to give an opportunity to practice the skills in a safe environment. So he should be given an opportunity to expose or to express his views regarding the things. That's how we can understand in a proper way, and he'll be having an innovative idea to come up with the things. And finally, technology also plays a major role in molding the student. So nowadays, as the technology has been improved, it's a technology which influences the student, each and every student, which is going to incorporate for better understanding, for better acquiring large amount of knowledge. So that's how a good lesson plan has to be organized. It should be organized. Coming to the thing, how I make a difference in a student life. Out of my experiences, I have seen, I have come across with large number of students with different mentalities, different family backgrounds, different understanding levels. Accordingly, the student is being treated. A respect zone is being provided in and around a student. The things are being taught according to his convenience, according to his thinking ability. In that view, I have emphasized upon four main key points in order to influence or in order to make a difference in a student life. First and foremost, recognizing the student's potential. It is a foremost thing which we need to consider, a student's potential. How far a student is able to understand the things, how far the student is able to take the concept? Is he comfortable with the topic? However, teachers not only have to impart the knowledge, but they have to understand the talents within the student. They have to convey, they have to make to understand them and to encourage them in order to attain a positive behavior. Secondly, in to give the confidence in the student and encourage the student to feel that he can do it, he will do it, he is able to do it. This is how we need to encourage the student. When a teacher encourages the student, it gives a greater impact upon a student and he will be attaining the most difficult task in a most easy way. Next, in choosing a good career. So, teacher is the one who introduces the student to the society, to the world around him, wherein he is being guided by the tutor to take a right profession, take a right career, and excel in his life. And teacher has to discuss the pros and cons which a student is going to face when he is going to take up that career. And last but not the least, understand the concept and develop it critical thinking. Hence, teaching profession is a very noble profession which has been involved with large amount of responsibilities, and ultimate goal of a teacher is the student to go and reach the higher heights. And finally, it is what I it is what I want to see. There is no better payoff than watching a student to settle in a better position, to be a responsible citizen in a society. Finally, I would like to conclude the teaching philosophy strategies and also the good lesson plans which I have attained by making a difference in a student's life, which has influenced in a positive behavior of a student. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.